Hey, I'm back. I just want to do something really fast. I keep doing really fast things 'cause I don't really have a lot of time. But today, I just feel like I have to keep recording stuff. This is my little lip gloss tube. You know what? I haven't even opened the lid yet. But either way, this is an oval-shaped tube. This is not your average round. And I got it from wholesale supplies because I want to make my own lip gloss. And here's the little lid that goes on it. Those are my kids in the background, but I assure you they are perfectly fine. They're in the room playing. So what I'm going to do is pour my concoction, which this is melted cocoa butter, shea butter. I have also some sweet almond oil in there and some vegetable glycerin. You can't read this, but it's like a big old bottle of it. It's like a quart size that I purchased off a website. And I have peppermint. I have to get this down right. Okay, work with me if I'm not doing it right. Peppermint, essential oil. I also have my blood orange, but I don't know if I'm going to use this. It does smell good when it's mixed with cocoa butter because I made a little rub before. Oh my god, it feels so good. But anyway, I have to put vitamin E oil in it as well. This is the vitamin E oil that I use. Wait a minute, let me see. Let's see if we can read that. Let me turn it that way. There it is. But that's what I have. And this is what I was talking about with that, with the IU or whatever. So anyway, and I also put coconut oil in it. So I wrote down my recipe. Let me make sure. That's what I have in it. Yeah, I have shea butter, cocoa butter, vitamin E oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, vegetable glycerin, and I actually put honey in it. So I thought somebody used honey before. I don't have a squeeze thing or a dropper to put these in here. So I actually have it sitting in a measuring cup. I know, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and add my vitamin E oil. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm right here and I'm telling you and I'm showing you what I'm doing. And I have a half of a teaspoon right here. I'm gonna measure this in here. Okay, that's enough. And I'm pouring it into this. And the reason why I'm not turning my camera, honestly, because it's a hoopla of my stuff I have out that I'm making this with. It's sitting out over here. What is this? It's a little bit of honey, I think. It was left in here, so I'm gonna put that in here. Let it melt on in there with the rest of the stuff. Doesn't hurt it one bit. Anywho, okay. I guess let me turn it up for a second. Let you see all my stuff. I have my scale. I have my essential oils, this, that, and this is my box that it actually came in. This is a 5-pound thing. This cocoa butter. This was 5 pounds of shea butter, but I use a lot of shea butter. Like I said, I use a lot of shea butter. But some of the other stuff I use, I live by jojoba and oops, I gotta reach across the table. Avocado. I love this. And the massaging oil. It is very, 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 very good. I love the way it feels against my skin that I found with this versus this one. Believe it or not, they have great oils. I would put this in something that I would put on my face. Everything else will work, but this is the best because they say jojoba oil is closest to your own natural oils, that's in our skin naturally. And cocoa oil is greasy, but it's really good for the skin. Coconut oil, I mean. I'm just screwing my top back on here because I don't want to spill it. I'm going to hurry up because I gotta cook dinner. Uh-oh, you don't want to look at that. Look at my face. I'm being silly. I'm just trying to have fun with a lot of this. So, if I am being a little too silly, let me know. But, I don't know. I'm just trying to do the best I can. And, as far as making things on my own. My camera went blank. Okay. I have one tube poured. I'll try to turn this around because I don't want to pick them up because I need them to be still as possible. When doing this, it'd be easier if I had like a dropper, but I'm taking my time putting them in here. I thought it was going to make a little bit more, but I think it's only going to make about maybe 4 or 5 little tubes. So we'll see where we end up at. And also, I will do a video on with me doing my lotion one day. Just, it takes a little bit more time. And, one thing I have not done is soap. I have, when I ordered my products, the shea butter and things, they gave me some lye. So, I want to use this, and making some soap I made for my family to see how it turns out. Oops, I know my favorite thing over here. Just to see how it turned out. Oh no, you know what I did not do? Did not put peppermint in it. But those can be plain. I'm going to put a little peppermint in this. I forgot. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Well, I want it to taste pepperminty and feel that way on my lips as well. So I put a little bit more in there. Probably about 12 drops. Let me see. And try it this way some more. The way I'm not too far to the camera. Let me see if I can hold it like this and do this. Let me see. Yeah. Crap. Don't fall. Okay. I'm doing too much. Where's my camera? See where I started them? And, let's see how many this is actually going to make. Maybe you can watch me pour. Let me get my elbow right. One of these in here. You can't really see that well, but I think I'm going to sit this down. I think it's for the best. I'm being very goofy right now. Forgive me. Like I said, we experimenting together. Okay. I'm actually pouring these in here. This is my peppermint. Oops. I filled it all the way to the top. I did not mean to do that. Because you want to leave room for it to be able to roll up and expansion, because sometimes when things are hot and they cool back off, especially these butters, they can expand a little bit. So you want to give it some room. Just cover the top just enough. Okay. I don't know. I may end up, no, this is not going to make all of them. Let's see how many it's going to make in a second. Still going. Trying to pour as slow as possible. And I know this is not a very detailed video or anything, but because I can't really show you everything that I'm doing right here. It'd be different if I had an overcam where you can actually see me doing this. And I can't hold it up, and this is on my laptop. Let me see. Hold on. There it is. And maybe you can see me doing it that way. And I've overfilled another one. Let me see if I can do it this way. Get my big old arm out the way. Let's see. Yeah, oops. I got a little bit on the side, but okay, let me stop. And actually, I think I'm going to need another container because this is filling up all of these. But if you do watch and you decide you have any questions on how to do this or where to buy lip balm tubes or where to purchase shea butter at a in bulk like that, and not just something you can go to the flea market and get, because a lot of times you can go to the flea market and they do have it, but they charge you a little bit more, and I can do more buying from where did I get that from? Essential Depot? Yeah, Essential Depot. And they have good stuff. And I love their shea butter. I will show you the consistency of their shea butter in just a minute. And it's not hard and yellow. Okay, the screen keeps going dead. I think I'm going to need another tube. Making more tubes than I realized. Well, wait a minute, this one can probably use a little bit more in this one. Yeah, this one can too. Okay, and this one can too. I don't want to overdo it, so let me put another tube in here. Okay, I'm gonna need another one. Wow, this is making more than I realized. But okay, I think I can probably get one more in here. We're gonna see. All right, so try to squeeze it over here in this corner. Hopefully this is it. Oops, I just poured it on my table. Gotta have a steady hand. Actually, have a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll count and see how many I have in just a moment. Excuse me. I need to hurry up because I need to cook dinner. Have some chicken I'm gonna cook. Okay. Okay, I got enough for one more, but I think I'm gonna hold this in my hand and do it. Ooh. Okay. Sit there right there. They actually look kind of neat because I don't know if how well I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one for myself, definitely. Cause you can see the honey we're actually starting to thicken back up a lot. So we're gonna let this cool off. I don't know how this one's gonna turn out, but I think that's it. There's really absolutely nothing else. I could probably possibly take this out and matter of fact, why let it go to waste, you know? Let me see how warm this is. Hold up. Okay. Wait a minute. Ooh, it's warm in my head. Okay. Whoops, I think it's gonna run down my forehead. Okay. Get a little oil treatment while it's in there. Because we don't waste product. Sorry. I don't around here. Stuff costs too much money. Actually, it's kind of inexpensive, but basically, here it is. This is my lip. Let me turn this camera. Okay, there are the lip balms. I can pick it up a little bit because it's a lot heavier than it was at first. I'm going to turn this way so I can see better myself. And they're going to cool, and I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try this one first, like I said, because it's faded. It's two-toned. Let me see. You can see better this way. And I believe that's a lot of honey. Somebody wants sticky lips. Well, I'm going to have them because I'm the only one that's going to try it. But either way, this is my lip balm. I gave you my recipe on how I do it. Those are my bottles, and I will put down in the description of what I did and how much I did and what I did it with. Of course, everything I used. So, I'm out for the day until I get ready to take this out. And of course, once, I was going to go back to doing some braids. So I'm going to do my braids. And once I get started and almost completed, and I will come back and show you what I was doing. So I'm excited. Okay, bye.